Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. We're at Disneyland, and today it's a beautiful day. It's a little chilly though, I have to say.
It's probably the coldest day we've had in a while, but we are going to give you a Disneyland update. It's time, the weekly update. We're going to show you everything that's going on in the park.
Yep.
And of course, have some fun.
We're going to enjoy ourselves.
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm ready to get in there. Let's do this. All right, headed through the tunnel, and I thought I had heard some vocal arrangements, and they're doing some rehearsing for Candlelight. And there it is from the profile. You can see the whole setup in front of the train station.
So maybe it's not rehearsals.
Maybe they were just doing a test of the front of house.
Or maybe filming because we can't walk in on the left side.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll walk around and see what else is visible to the public. Yeah, it looks like the whole setup is there.
Oh, it might be rerouted because of the parade. They can't come down here because of the parade, so it's just going straight on
I
through.
see. So the parade cuts the corner right there. It doesn't go around town square like it normally would. Okay.
No, that's what's happening. Okay. Right. Mystery solved. So we're going to go backstage-ish, kind of, today to walk through and into the park.
Kind of a hazy look at the setup for Candlelight.
Yeah, and that's happening this weekend. I think Saturday, Sunday, or Sunday,
like that.
Monday, something like that.
They fill this whole area with chairs, and it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. If you haven't seen Candlelight, it's hard to do, you know, if you don't have like an actual
Yeah, it's a tough one.
ticket, but I think it's beautiful. I know we got to witness it, and oh my gosh. Forever will it have blown my mind. So there's the end of the parade. Actually, no, beginning of the parade. Well, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, beginning.
Look at how festive this is.
I know, so pretty.
Behind the stage doors.
Yep. And it's nice though, like we haven't walked back here in eons. It kind of echoes a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, and we still get movie posters, which is nice.
Mr. Lincoln.
Which is soon to be. They gave us a date, finally. I think it's May 16th.
That's so cool.
That's going to happen, and we're going to kick off the Paint the Night is coming to Disneyland.
Hopefully we'll get some good Walt Disney merchandise.
Oh, I think so.
For that, and, you know, really well-crafted stuff, I hope.
So what we're going to do, though, I think Spence and I are going to make, like, a separate video talking about everything for the 70th. We were talking about it while we were driving here.
There's too much to talk about.
There is so much, and I think it's just, there's a lot that they announced, there's a lot of stuff they shared, but I kind of want to digest it, because I know sometimes we've done that before where, you know, we get the news and then we just share it and then give you our initial thoughts.
Right.
And I think I'd like to digest it more, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, Snow White.
She's getting hit with some sunlight.
Yep, she's getting sunlight. I like the old Mad Tea Party one. Look at that.
Yeah, all these are really classic.
No, they're great.
Matterhorn.
We were saying it's kind of a Matterhorn weather day today.
I mean, ultimately, but you just never know.
But it's just because it's the weather, like the crowds determine. This is the time of year where it's busy almost all the time.
Yeah.
I tell people, you know, if you are planning to come to the park, you just have to be prepared. This time of year, it is very, very busy. Look at those gas lamps there. Look how packed it is for the parade. And this is the daytime portion of the parade. So just to give you an idea, look at these crowds. It's really hard to find a spot last minute when it's this crowded. We're here with our friends Christian, Sammy, and then Dylan from Theme Park Obsession. There's the back of their heads. Enjoy that. Isn't that nice?
Look at that crowd towards the castle.
I know, look at that.
It is a good day for that parade.
It is, because it's chill and
and it's
cool.
a holiday parade, so it's kind of perfect. I understand the demand.
I do too. I feel like tonight will be a good time for it too, because the weather is so chilly and
Prepare for liftoff, Katie. Not sure if you heard that.
I will never lift off on these. No, thank you.
Last time I did it, I got kind of dizzy, and I love.
Yeah, you're okay with that.
Yeah.
But it was not happening.
It's because it's so close to the old People Mover track that I don't know.
Well, and it's kind of a small circumference, I think you would say it is.
Yeah, maybe.
It's kind of, there's not really a long queue for it. I don't know if they closed it temporarily. but that's like kind of a walk-on for that.
I get where it's closed.
Yeah. No, I think it's on. Star Tours. Let's see what they're. 10 minutes?
Oh, wow.
Okay, I've just been telling oh, I know. It's because of the parade.
Gotcha. Oh, parade effect.
I totally forgot. I was like, there's no way it's that.
So we should check Matterhorn right now.
Yeah, we should definitely check Matterhorn. Oh, look, Astro Blaster's 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Even the churro line is not that long, although it's also going to the side, which is not normal, but that's okay. It's still not that bad. We've seen that where it's like going all the way through, and it's not. So we are now headed to the Matterhorn. We were thinking Matterhorn is going to be a good call. If all those other attractions are about 10 minutes, it's kind of like you've got a chance. So I think it's worth a try. Headed through via the Galactic Grill, which also not too packed. I've seen it to where it's like, you know, hardly like people are waiting for tables and stuff, and it's not doing that. So I guess this is a good visual representation and a tip that if you are coming here, you know, use that tip. Go when the parade's happening. We still haven't tried the new holiday Darth by Chocolate, but I know we will eventually. We just haven't yet, but we will. We will, it's gonna happen. I'm ready for it. Let's see what the Matterhorn's doing. Oh, there goes the monorail. There she goes. Monorail orange. At least when it's like bright enough, you can really see the color. And there's the Matterhorn. It used to be cool because you'd be able to see what the line was because it was all the way wrapped around and you always knew about how long it was. And now that it doesn't do that, it's like, dang it. But hopefully we'll get lucky, and it's, you know, if it's under like 20-ish minutes, I think we're good. So we will see. Okay, the queue looks kind of crowded. There goes the Matterhorn. Wow, I've done that so many times.
It's anytime you're in proximity to the Matterhorn.
Yeah, it's like Goofy and Pluto. I mix them up a lot. I don't know how we do that.
Are we allowed to cross? Oh, yeah, we are.
We have to basically, because the parade's happening, we have to go around. Yeah. All right, it says it's 35 minutes, so we're gonna do it.
Okay, 35 minutes for Matterhorn. We're gonna do it. We're gonna wait. We feel like it might be less. We're right on the money. It's kind of hazy up there today. It's been hazy today. It was really foggy this morning when we were at home, and like really cold with the fog. And when I say really cold, I mean California cold. I'll always say that term. Like, I don't know, it was like 50, like low 50s. I say early 50s, low 50s. I love this queue. The flags are a really nice touch, and today especially with all this haze, and look at the fall leaves, and just saw a sled go through. It's perfectly conducive to this attraction. This was kind of my wish today to do this. I'm so stoked that this is actually happening. Alles gut, alles gut. You see that on the backside there? Normally you don't look back, we're just rushing in here to get on the attraction, but so many good views in this queue. How you can see the mountain through there, and the trees obscured a little, but you see the little turret as the Swiss music plays. Matterhorn bobsleds. Here's another great view with that giant pine tree. I think it's a pine tree, I don't know. With the classic sign, waterfall peeking through over there. We're ready. Harold, we're coming for you, buddy. I wonder if Harold loves the holidays. Probably because the weather's good. He's got his own reasons, I imagine. All right. Haven't been down this way in a while. Right by the offloading. Got a waterfall not working today. Little drought up there on Matterhorn Mountain. This lighting right now is so cool. Look at this. Home stretch before we get to the inner queue. Wonder if we'll be staying on this side. And they're using the other side for lightning lanes. Who knows? I've seen them send people to both lines. I'll take either or. I don't discriminate. You gotta love the guy with the horn. That's the Matterhorn right there. Thank you. All right, we got Fantasyland side. Single rider. Look at single riders. Super mellow today. That would have been the call if we didn't want to hang out with our group, but that's not bad at all. There's medium barreled. Oh boy, here we go. I can hear Harold grumbling. Oh no. He's mad because we're late. Oh, here we go. Here we come, Harold. Woo! I always lean forward right here. There you go. Whoa! Yeah, we just missed the monorail.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
And then my phone turned off for a second, but I got it back. We haven't done this side in a while. The Fantasyland side's fun. Yeah. I got a little splashed there on the old Matterhorn. I got Waterhorn. Yeah, that was really good. We hadn't done the Fantasyland side in so long, and it's a little more scenic, Katie had kind of said, and I'm like, that makes sense. A little less thrashy. Sometimes you want to thrash, you know. Sometimes you want to take the scenic route, enjoy the views. Storybook Land. Pretty mellow today as we pass by good old Monstro. Our friend Monstro. That's the name of the children's book, where it's a happy story. Oh, perfect, the train. The timing. Perfect timing. Monstro blessed us with that timing. He knew. Thank you, Monstro. What a guy. See, we were promoting his positive ways. Flying elephants. Flying elephants. Children crying.
They're multiplying.
Do not fear.
They're multiplying.
Do not fear flying elephants or all these strollers. They need to come up with an underground stroller system.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Oh, to be so lucky to be able to fly above it all.
I said that there should be a storage system to where you scan your park ticket.
Yeah.
And you put your stroller in, and then it puts it underground, like one of those car parks that you see in Japan and stuff.
That'd be cool.
And then when you want to get your stroller again, you just scan your ticket and it retrieves your stroller. Perfect.
Casey Jr. is a total walk-on. It's pretty mellow today. We're kind of deciphering that by the easy way of the rides being pretty mellow. And I think we're on our way over to Haunted Mansion. While it's still daylight, go enjoy that queue again. It's just so many details. I'm sure we missed some. I tried really hard to get as many possible that first day, but who knows? We'll soak it in. It's spooky. Big Thunder Mountain's still down. You can tell by how quiet it is back here. It's nice, it's peaceful, but you don't hear the mine, you don't hear the screams, the hoots, the hollers. But I'm sure they're working on necessary stuff. Train's coming through. At least you can get a train view on that side, but oh, something they're testing or something. Interesting. Anyways, I missed the view when the train comes through here. It's the best. And check it out. There's a Big Thunder train just sitting there perched. What's that, number 5? I wonder if they're just doing some testing and that one's just at that block break or something. That's rad. Rivers of America as we approach New Orleans Square on the edge of Frontierland here. I can see people in work vests over there, so yeah. And of course we got the giant wall. Mark Twain. It's a nice day for that, actually. We're on a mission right now, but that's a good idea. I kind of like it when it's a cooler day to go out on the Twain. To be out on the water. I don't know why. Look at the Twain right now. That lighting is unreal. And you pan over and the water is just kind of dancing there. Pretty nice. Still really hazy though. It's crazy, right? There's kind of beams coming through the trees over there. It's that hazy. There's Mansion. Barely see Mansion through the haze. It's kind of perfect. Spooky factor high. Oh, Jack Sparrow, pirates. What's pirates say? It's hard to see in this sun. It's so reflective. 20 minutes for pirates. That, I would say that's probably true. That's legit. All right, she's underway. The Mark Twain is cruising the rivers of America. We had to stop and get this shot because the lighting is so phenomenal today. Even when you look this way towards Fowler's. But yeah, look at this. The grandest boat in the rivers of America, I say. Columbia is beautiful, but this is the grandest of all. All right, we're headed in. I didn't even look at the standby. 30-something maybe, but we got time. We want to kind of enjoy this again.
Yeah, last time we rushed through it.
We did. I tried to get as much detail as I could, but this time, yeah. Okay, so we saw him last time, but we didn't see the Attenti al Gatto. I like him. I probably massacred that, but I tried. Some more details that we missed last time. Look at that. I want so badly to bring like some colored Easter eggs and put them in there. Just some little ones. Robin eggs or something. Now I think this one was from the old Fast Pass distribution area, I recall. Correct me if I'm wrong. Does anybody know? Under this thing, because that thing was part of it right there. So I'm getting used to these views because look at this. I like this wall in the foreground looking towards the mansion, and it's so weird. Trying to imagine what, you know, what stuff used to be. And I love this. we didn't really get to focus on that last time and like rushed through it, but the coolest part is like this arrow part. Look at that. That's so rad. So Dylan was just pointing out about the purple, and I didn't really notice it the first time because it was the morning and the lighting was different. He's like Flying Monkey from original Wizard, and then there's a Barkman back there.
Look at how cool that is.
He's an ancient wizard Barkman.
He's a wizard.
See that? There's like a little alligator on that speaker or whatever. He's like a gargoyle or something. Oh, he's like a dragon maybe.
There's all these like lights and things in the tree I never noticed the first time.
Oh yeah, up in the middle there.
And then the little like statue garden, it's all
The one I missed last time was, I missed this fella right here last time. I like the little dragon guys that are on these speakers. They distract you from the fact that there's a speaker right there. Dude, inverted bat. What up, inverted bat? Look at him. He's got some talons. Some serious talons. Don't disturb him though. I love the sundial gargoyle creature guy. He's rad. Dylan, I wonder who was in charge of all these planners.
See what you did there.
That's terrible.
See what you did there.
I should be kicked out of this line for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember this as being part of the Fast Pass distribution. I love the lighthouse. It kind of harkens back to that theme of the old sea captain and this being his mansion. Getting a closer look at that table, and is that the dog from the graveyard? The caretaker's dog? It looks like him because he's all like emaciated, but he's tiny. That's rad. I mean, we do pay homage to him in the queue later on. Look at this garden goblin. This is the check yourself mirror. Do I look all right? He says no. All right, we are at the horse. I'm waiting for a Winnie. Come on. I haven't been here when it's done it. I've been on the outside of the queue, but not in its new position here, you know? There it was. I don't know if you guys heard it, but
and I got like too close.
Magnolia Park Fountain, all ghostified. As we gaze upon the mansion, one of the best views in the park, and it's 000 days to Christmas. The clock is going crazy. Can't wait to get inside the mansion. We don't have too much further to go, but we can actually get a closer look at the some of the graveyard in the back, or the tombstones. Check the progress. So this is where you can kind of see the difference of what they did, because the wall used to be just past the gates over there. So that's pretty cool. It's my favorite part of the queue with the caretaker's stuff. There's his lantern and Bones' bowl with his bone, and you can't see the shovel. The shovel's on the other side. But I had never known that his name was Bones until now. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but isn't that great? And it looks like they're still working on the tombstones back here, but luckily you can still see a bunch of them visible. Can't wait to see that unveil. A lot of good details around this place in general. It's just so much to see. This reminds me of Greta. This lion, that little pose. That's a total Greta pose.
All that dead space inside. Make sure to look alive. Look alive. Fill up all the dead space.
Look alive.
'Twas a long time ago when two holidays collide.
Oh my gosh, it's so freezing in here.
'Twas the nightmare before Christmas. The stockings all hung by the chimney with care. The holidays! Black Christmas sleigh.
I love the candelabras over here.
And I like the bows.
It's very dark as these doom buggies come floating down.
Pull down far. It will float down with ease.
Until next time.
That was fun. You guys are close. I think you have like 5 or 10. I'm waiting to open up. Yeah, I was like really. I looked at it when I was
Thank you, Santa Claus, for bringing your cheer. Please hurry back.
As we exit Mansion, look at this. Madame Leota's Somewhere Beyond. Best Life and Beyond likes that. We approve.
I 100% approve.
Yeah. Oh, we got a sign out front too. Just a bigger version of Madame Leota's Somewhere Beyond.
No way.
Pretty cool.
Somewhere Beyond. And is that another concept art?
Oh yeah, that's an interior. I haven't seen that one. A little sideways, but there you go.
Dinner time.
That's going to be cool. It's like a seance room. I love this new viewing area here for Tiana's. Look at this. You never got to appreciate this part from this angle before. And it's really neat. I love seeing that waterfall coming out of that log right there. That's so cool. Wow. And of course, we got to get this view. Bayou Country and Tiana's big old drop. Oh yeah. All right, we were just saying how kind of dramatic it is today with this weird hazy fog thing that's happening. It's starting to get heavier, kind of like it was this morning. But it's really dramatic. Look at the ducks are flying in. This is like it's like a scene from On Golden Pond or something. Anyways, just thought I'd mention that because it's really cool. Also, we noticed these red, white, and blue buntings on Hungry Bear Jamboree, Barbecue Jamboree. It reminds me of the Country Bears a little bit. Like, it feels like that's how it was decorated in there. Maybe it's an homage to that. And it's like a square pattern, which is interesting. We dipped into Ray's Berets just to, you know, check it out and bask in its awesome blue glow.
So while we're in Ray's Berets, I wanted to point out some of these new ears. Aren't these pretty? They look a little bridal to me, but who cares? I'm very tempted to get them, but I'm trying not to because I have to buy Christmas presents for other people. So, we'll see. I'll eventually get them. I also found these ears. I feel like I haven't seen these before. I kind of like them. I don't know. They're a little busy, but I still kind of like them. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, after seeing some of the 70th concept art and stuff, I feel like it kind of goes with the flow of the 70th a little bit. It's kind of got some of those colors, but then it's got those classic, you know, balloons. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I kind of like them. I like both of these new pairs of ears. And I just like that you can actually come into the store and shop for ears, and it's just so cute. And look at that. Ray has a Christmas tree. How cute.
All right, the sun has set. We're looking at a temporarily closed Tiana's.
Yeah. Hey, look at the little firefly thing. I never noticed that.
Oh, whoa, I didn't notice that either. I'm sitting here looking at it and didn't really notice it, yeah.
We've walked past this so many times, but I think it's, look at that.
What a great touch.
Oh, I love that.
They've made it all the way from Pirates of the Caribbean over here.
From that bayou to this bayou.
That's right. By me, by you. So these poor folks all lined up, waiting for the finale. They're not going to get to see it. They're going to get walked off. Maybe they get walked off that way through the finale. Who knows? But we can admire this view. It's so great with the tree all lit up nice and sun down. Katie was noticing fireflies in the tree too. That's awesome. Details. All right, checking out the mansion. All lit up. The hearse with a ghastly glow. I love those candles. We've got a crescent moon up there too. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I think that's Venus off to the bottom right. My astronomy is pretty bad, but I think that's Venus.
Short? What's a short wait?
No, 55 minutes.
Adventureland. We dare make our way through here. What is it? Oh, 55 Indiana Jones. I'm gonna go left. You know, there's like the stream splits here. I'm going left because sometimes right is crazy, but you get bottlenecked on the left too.
It literally just went out.
Made it, and I beat them. They're back there. I chose the right path. Sometimes you have to make the choice early. Have you ever noticed how bizarre these trees are? That they're like giraffes? Wonder if you'd seen that. Oh, the flames of the tiki room. Very inviting today when it's kind of wintry and cold here. And I know I'm gonna get flack for saying that. Oh, you want cold, come to Minnesota. Yeah, no, I get it. This is California. We're acclimated to it being, you know, in the 60s usually in the wintertime. So if it gets any colder than that, we kind of freak out. Ah, the Winter Castle, there it is. Haven't even seen it today. We avoided the castle somehow, some way. It's a jolly holiday for not us, because we're not stopping. So it must be some parade, pre-game parade, people setting up. Oh, Main Street, Christmas on Main Street. We haven't done this in a while. I know it's like, seems like we have, but man, it looks good. This is the best time too, when there's still some light in the sky. It's got that deep blue, or what appears to be deep blue. It's not totally dark yet, but dark enough to see all these lights, and it's pretty impressive with the tree at the end of the road.
Happy holidays, everyone! In just 15 minutes, Disneyland will present a Christmas Disney parade. Come share the joy of this holiday celebration with us.
Hey, look at the gates at night.
They are Stunning. I didn't realize how the blue kind of like changes colors.
Yeah, I didn't either. If
Like
you stare at it long enough, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, see how it's kind of like going in waves?
That is really neat.
And then the train's coming into the station.
And our train is leaving the station. Thank you for watching, you guys. Thanks to our Patreons. We will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.